So what Ikhwan al-Muslimin do, as Sheikh Salih al-Sheikh is saying, is that they don't have the confidence in their manhaj they don't have the confidence to feel that young man, if that young man goes and studies these mutun, then his eyes are going to be open. The veil will be removed from in front of his eyes, and then he's going to see them for who they truly are. Okay? Then he says also, taratan, that's one method. Taratan also, by putting in the heart of that young man hatred towards the scholars of Ahlul Sunnah wal Jama'ah, towards even the books of Ahlul Sunnah wal Jama'ah. Okay? And also they use, for example, they label the Salafis with different labels. So nowadays, مثلا, they might label the Ahlul Sunnah wal Jama'ah bil Wahhabiyya, bil Madakhila, they are Jamiyya, and as the Sururiyun and would call them Nususiyya. These people are just Nususiyya. All they know is Quran and Sunnah. All they know is ayat and ahadith. انظر إلى يعني how the munkar has become ma'ruf and the ma'ruf has become munkar. Their minds have become so twisted that they are now they're basically using the nusus as something blameworthy. They are ascribing the Salafiyun to the nusus, which is exactly what should be the case for every Muslim. Okay? So that's something you should know, Ikhwan Fillah. And the whole reason for this, the whole reason I'm mentioning all of these, or Sheikh Salih is mentioning all of these alamat for us, is so that tomorrow you recognize them. Tomorrow you know, just by listening to a speaker, if he's upon the haqq or if he's upon the batil. اعرف الحق تعرف رجاله. Know the truth, and then you'll know the people of the truth. الحق لا يوزن بالرجال إخوان. الحق لا يوزن بالرجال ولكن الرجال يوزنون بالحق. The haqq is not measured with men. You don't measure the haqq by what people do, by the statements and the actions of men. But you measure the statements and the actions of men by how much they follow the haqq and the truth. So by being a student of knowledge and learning the tricks and the strategies of the people of batil, tomorrow you can stay away from them. You can even use this to call them to the haqq. Because the whole point of this isn't we don't want these people to be upon misguidance. دعوا أهل السنة والجماعة هم أرحم الناس بالناس. They are the most merciful people to the people. أهل السنة والجماعة دعوة السلفية is دعوة رحمة إخوان. وما أرسلناك إلا رحمة للعالمين. We have to have لابد أن يكون لنا حظ من هذه الآية ونصيب من هذه الآية. We have to have a share in this ayah. So the reason we're mentioning this, إخواني في الله, is firstly, أولا, أن يكون في قلبك بغض للبدعة. That you should have hatred in your heart for innovation and the people of innovation. But that hatred shouldn't stop you from giving da'wah to them, showing, being kind to them, giving da'wah to them. But when it comes to refuting them, we still refute them. There is no munafata بينهما إخوان. The mumayyi'un, they can't لا يستطيعون أن يجمعوا بين النصوص. They can't reconcile between the evidences. They can't reconcile between the evidences that tell us that we should refute the people of innovation, we should refute the opposers, and the evidences that tell us that we should give advice to people, that we should be lenient and gentle and advise others. ما يستطيعون أن يجمعوا. Neither can the ghulat also, not just the mumayyi'in. Neither the ghulat. You see the difference, ikhwan? You have the ghulat, and you'll inshallah ta'ala hear more about this in the next lecture with Sheikh Saeed inshallah. But they can't, لا يستطيعون أن يجمعوا. So, the hadith behind all of this, ikhwani fillah, the reason why we're sitting here today is so that we use this knowledge that we have obtained and this knowledge that we have attained to firstly prevent ourselves from falling into bid'ah, awalan, number one. Number two, to use this knowledge as a way, as a method of giving da'wah to these people. We recognize them, we recognize the illness, we prescribe the illness of ikhwaniyah on them, and then we try to remove the disease of sururiyah and ikhwaniyah from their hearts with the sunnah of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam.